Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to look at system designs and application. And in this system designs and application, we are going to have our discussion basing on the models. And one of the models we want to look at today is the ARC model. So for those who are new in this gathering, in this meeting, in this discussion, my name is Gavunga Anthony Chiribachi, and I have come ready to talk to you over this. I want us to look at this model, the ARCS model. ARCS model is one of a model we use in design, and it's a model which was introduced by John Kelly, an American educationist, a psychologist. He introduced the ARC model, which is known as the ARCS motivational model of instruction in 1979. The ARCS model comprises of 4 components. These components were as a result of research. John Kelly realized that attention, actually the ARC model, the ARCS is an acronym, and ARCS stands for A, attention, as you may see, attention, here A, and then you will come to see the R is relevancy, and then C is confidence, and S is satisfaction. John Kelly realized that in learning, learners learn best when they are given attention, whereby instructors or in e-learning, questions are posed to the learners. And when learners are given presentations, they also look value of what they are learning. They are able to explain, to communicate their objectives, and to get feedback. You realize that C would mean that these learners are able to create their own learning in the scaffolding manner, that is from known to unknown, establishing their clear goals, providing guidance and feedback. He emphasized the issue of satisfaction, where learners gain satisfaction, division of innovation in technology, so that the learners are able to satisfy their needs. When we are looking at the ARC model, we'll come to realize that there are principles that governs the theory. The principles are in the ARCS model, as we have seen, they are attention, relevancy, confidence, and satisfaction. How? You realize if attention is given, perceptual arousals comes up. And when they come up, they can also lead to goal orientation. And that's the relevancy. People are able to develop their own goals. And then to also develop the learning requirements. That's the confidence. And then it gives satisfaction, the intrinsic reinforcement into a learner. It also, the principle says, under attention, that you also provide the novelty and the surprises to the learners, whereby you'll find that the learners will develop their present objectives, the purpose, and the methods which are relevant to their lifestyle. They also be able to look at the different learning, the different performance, and also different assessment. So we realize that this model will enable the learners to get the satisfaction. They will be encouraged to do the work. They will enjoy their work. So you realize that in the third area, it will also develop inquiry of arousal. Inquiry of arousal, which will give the relevancy of their motives to match with what they are doing. And then to also develop confidence, so they will get their successfulness in what they are doing. They also develop opportunities and extrinsic rewards. You realize that also to stimulate a curiosity into the learners, where they will match their objectives and then get the challenging issues worked upon, and then positive reinforcement will come up. So we realize that in this model, the model will help us to answer issues like, who can we work with peers? Yes, when you look at attention, materials gap learners' attention. The materials we develop matter to the learners. You see, this is the relevance, the material being developed that matters to the learners. And then the confidence whereby learners believe that they can succeed. So you'll realize that in satisfaction, here the learners receive some sorts of reward of reinforcement after their performance. So this model will enable you to work to resonate with peers at ease. Our model is utilized where? The model is used in classroom. How? You will realize that there will be role-playing, presentations by groups, small groups, or by peers. There will be storytelling, where you can even find that there is discovery of activities, materials-related issues will be handled. The model also can be used in professional learning, where we can have corporate training. There is a continuous professional development for the teacher, for the group, or for the employees, and then also for developmental issues, where people can come up with peer circles to work together. So you will realize that our model is a model because the resources needed are within. You can have virtual field trips, you can have guest speakers, you can have naturally generated study materials. You can also have other activities like read aloud to students, where you can discover what the gaps in the class. You can also use the class check-in, and then you can also have the classroom flip, where details of issues to be handled in the class are outlined. So you realize that our model can help in e-learning designs, and the designers will have it easy to access their content. However, for more details, you can really realize that our model, the Keller model, is a very useful model in fixing our content. It will help the learners to make their own choice of learning. It will also help the learners to be co-designers. So the model will last for long. For more details, you can also look at these other references, so that when you will study what these other authors have done and the research they have carried out, like the Duran studied it in 2012, 2021, you will find more detail. Keller, motivation, you also find more details where the author came from. You also find from Keller JM, motivational design, you will find more details. So then you can also have this link here, and you can find more details about our model. I encourage you to promote this model, the ARC model. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.